welcome everybody. Today we'll have another very special episode. This is not our usual weekly episode. Once this basically, just like last one, will be. I don't think it's live already because I watched it live, but Adri is not. He watched it and 1 hour, I think 2 hours later. But anyway, it's fine. We'll be reacting to Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. So without further ado, let me just make sure that I am on.
Is your camera on?
Yeah, I'm on. Okay, cool. I am on, right? You can see me right now. Okay, cool. All right, we'll get started.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Now.
I'm excited.
It's pretty fun. I really watched the 20 minutes, but after that it's on and off.
Okay.
Alright, good. Everything's good.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
There are some parts that I did not watch, but I will just try to not say too much. So let's go.
Okay. So you're getting two perspectives here. One who haven't watched it, one who has.
Yeah, because I managed to watch the first 20 minutes. After that, I'm to need to send my kids to class and stuff like that. So,
Oh, okay, that's great.
Yeah, so this is the best experience I'm getting right now.
Okay. Oh, this is the Mario Kart. Really obvious.
Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, cool. That's good.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this one is pretty cool. You just watch until the end. It's really cool.
Yo, they really improved in the
Graphic-wise, I think it's pretty much there already because 8 Deluxe is actually really cool.
Yeah.
So it's just what else are they adding on? Yeah, they'll be sharing more, so don't worry.
Oh, is that? Oh, only is finally already.
Yeah, there are more characters. As you can see, the Donkey Kong is a bit redesigned.
Oh yeah, they're using the.
Yeah, so inside the previous trailer, review trailer. So. Yeah,
Oh my
new.
god, he's right.
This one is new.
Damn. What the beat?
There are some weird characters as well. I don't know how that works, but okay.
Is that the cow from Legend of Zelda?
No, it looks like the one.
Okay, Animal Crossing. What the?
You can double.
It changed clothes on the fly, literally.
Yeah.
On the fly, it changed clothes.
Yeah, actually it's pretty cool. Later once they show the modes, right? Yeah. It's wild.
Okay. Mario Kart World. Okay.
So yeah, keep going.
Crossover.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
They show some new people.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
It's nice. It really looks like it's like passing
the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Yeah, they share more details.
Mario also using
a brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay.
Yeah,
Welcome
so that's how
to this vast world.
Yeah, system seller.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yo, these tracks are amazing.
Depending on
There's
the time
more.
of day and
There's
weather
more.
conditions, the atmosphere will change.
More? Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And in
Realize
this
that
Mario
you didn't
Kart
start
game,
from the racing line.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this
Oh,
world.
what?
So it's kind of like
Danny.
kind of like the
In the
Forza
classic
series,
Grand
is it?
Prix,
The Forza?
race through 4 courses
Is
in a
it
bid for
continuous?
first place.
This is a Forza series for
not that
Microsoft,
But don't
where you
sleep
can
at the
just
wheel.
go anywhere.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each
it's pretty
race,
cool.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
24, man, KO.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
That is cool.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roll.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
It would be cool if there's like a single player
By
quest.
going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Oh my goodness.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the Forza series, I think.
You can also
where
go
you
for
can
scenic
go-
drives
you
with
can
friends.
Yeah.
Go around with
And
friends.
even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, 2K
Yeah.
Lego Drive. Oh my Lego 2K Drive. Lego Racer 2. Oh my goodness.
It's cool that they finally go into all these social aspects of
A brand new race across the
Of a
entire
racing game.
world starts here.
Yeah.
Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo
it's
Switch
a launch
2.
day.
More details about this title will be shared in an
on my
upcoming Mario Kart World
Holy
Direct.
crap.
So
It sounds
be on the
pretty
lookout
cool.
for more information
Okay.
in the
That means
future.
I'm not watching it on this.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Next,
Don't-
we'd like to
So he's
introduce
sharing
some of
the hardware
new features
parts.
of Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay, okay.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C
The
button.
C button.
So what's the C?
Let's take a look at some
Let's
new
see.
experiences it offers.
You realize something very familiar.
Is it C for capture? Okay, wait, don't say anything.
I'm not saying.
Alone?
Do you feel low?
Or
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
is C communication? Wait,
That was me. That was
oh!
so quick.
No way! Is this Discord?
Wait, no,
They have Discord? Here?
Mm-hmm.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
It's happening, dude.
Introducing Game Chat,
Game
a
Chat.
new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh, but it looks like it's in Discord.
With this feature,
kinda looks like
you'll be
Discord.
able to communicate
could
with
be,
friends
like,
and
boring
family while
technology,
playing a
who knows?
game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Oh,
But there's
yeah.
more. There's more to the feature. That's pretty
Okay.
While using the
Alright.
Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay.
Okay, but you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep
Oh,
going.
you
Okay.
can reach
sure.
that
It can
far?
pick up
Yeah,
your speaking
so,
voice clearly, even from a distance.
They have some
Jump on
technology
here.
to make your voice very
Oh,
clear.
wait.
Let's make a left right here.
Let's
Let's
see
make
this.
a
When
That's-
it's noisy around you,
Yo, that's the
your
Pro
voice
Con.
will still come
Yeah.
through clearly,
Yep.
letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and
Oh
family.
my goodness.
If you open the chat
Screen
menu
sharing.
and turn on game screen sharing,
It won't run that smoothly, lah, but at least you can still see it.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh yeah.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
That's what she said.
Okay. You can
Yeah,
chat
this
to
can
your
do
heart's
anything.
Wow,
content,
you can
even
play
while playing
other
different games.
You can play
Yeah, I know that one.
all
So
different
hard,
games at the
right?
same time.
Tough.
I don't know
wow.
why we
Oh,
do
like
that,
In the
but
sky right
yeah.
here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
I can imagine Monster Hunter now.
Star, that's so cute. So cute.
Oh, Monster Hunter is gonna be so epic in this
You can
console.
adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, interesting. Oh, but the connection.
Above that wall, that to your
Yeah,
left.
whatever is showing downstairs is gonna be
It's
the
just
same
like the wall,
resolution
like, if you
because
get past the
you're
wall.
streaming whatever he's playing,
a little wall ride.
Mm.
so it's not gonna be native.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have.
Yeah, so imagine if you are playing free roam.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
social
nice.
aspect. Your
Oh,
social
yo,
aspect is
that's
really
sick.
I
cool.
like your pose, Mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
There's
And
more.
there's
Oh,
this.
there's a cam!
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Oh!
Hey, what's
Yep.
up? Hello.
Nintendo is getting to the times.
Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on
I can
here.
see meetings.
That's yesterday.
I can see Nintendo using Nintendo Switch 2 for meetings.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind.
They're gonna replace all every
bet you like
chat.
that.
Wait for me.
There's more. There's more they
Please
can
look
do with the
forward to
camera.
games
Look at
which
this.
use your camera feed like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh,
left,
so
left.
let me
Okay.
go a little more this
It's
way.
really Nintendo.
Oh, I can see the
Using
streaming
game
videos
chat.
now.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
They're wearing the
Play
same clothes.
together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Oh, this is such a dev
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
video. Yeah, just now.
It's cool they are
Decide
jumping
your
into the
own
streaming
rules
scene.
for a retro game competition.
Yeah, but this one is
Or
like a...
hold a
Oh.
sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Oh, game chat, you need the subscription though.
I mean, it makes sense.
What did you
because, it like usually most of the
In
games are
developing
online,
Game
so
Chat, our goal was
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you
yeah.
to enjoy playing
regardless you need
online
the
with
need the
others
service
more
anyway,
closely,
right? So
including
not
family
like
and friends.
just convenience.
Almost
It's
as
by
if
the
you're
way.
all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the
Does it
trailer is the
come?
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Is it packaged together?
which will be available on the same
Oh,
day
it's a
as the
separate,
Switch 2.
Separate, yeah, but
You see it?
And I mean,
it's a separate.
A
the audio
Nintendo Switch
thing is
Online membership will
along
be
the way.
required to use
It's
Game
come
Chat.
bundled up, so just the
However,
camera lah.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
I
Game
mean, I would imagine
it
the
will be
audio
available
not be
without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
It's cool.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls,
Oh, cool.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Right.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay. Come on.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can
Oh, this is
pass a
cool as well.
Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Okay, wait, don't
But
say
on
anything.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
2,
go ahead.
you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh, it's
with
just like
Game
that.
Share.
It's
Oh,
the
you showed me
3DS
Even
game
games
share.
that require multiple screens,
Download play,
only
download play.
Yeah.
one person owns a compatible game.
So look
With
at
Game
that.
No,
Share,
with
you
Nintendo
can
Switch
temporarily
One,
share
the
compatible
first one
games with
as well?
others who also have
Yes.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
or a
good.
Nintendo
So your
Switch
old
system.
switches, there's
You can
still
share a
some use.
game
No
with
need
up
to
to
show,
3
no
other
need to sell.
systems.
They did not make it obsolete. Way to go.
Game Share
Yeah,
also
so like that,
supports
no need to-
online
people
play
don't
with
just
other
sell the
Switch
game
2
to the
systems.
console.
Even
And you
online
can use it
play
with
or
friends via
only
Game
game?
Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, it's cool.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature
Okay,
is
makes
planned for several titles, starting
I
with
would
a free
actually might
update for
consider
Clubhouse
buying the
Games
Clubhouse
51
games
Worldwide
already, because this
Classics
actually
on
makes
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward
Legend of Zelda Co-op.
Up
edition.
next,
It's
we'd like to
added.
show you
Oh,
the
man. I thought it
Nintendo
was gonna
Switch
be
2
like that.
system itself. Please take a look.
It's cool that they actually
Okay, let's see.
add the remark there. Effects added.
Yeah, thank goodness. If not,
At
social media will
7.9
go like,
inches,
there's no
Switch 2
sound.
has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. The thickness
This
is
one
good
info
enough.
here is pretty cool.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Wow.
on the 1080p
There you go.
screen.
Clearer Mario. No way.
The screen supports up to
Only compatible
120
games.
frames per second,
Yeah, of course, it
allowing for
depends on
smoother
hardware as well.
gameplay in supported titles.
Yeah. I bet those third-party games gonna be crazy. Wow, HDR support.
The
no
LCD
way.
screen is more vivid and
Oh,
supports
crazy.
HDR, providing more
Yeah, even though it's
contrast between
LCD.
light and dark areas of the images.
Oh, crazy. That's crazy.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
I love that.
Strong magnets keep the
Yeah.
controllers firmly attached
But
to
I
the
think
system.
I'm sure they will ask
Detach
you not
your
to
controller
like heat it up or
easily
something,
by
not to
pressing the
fire
release
heat
button
it
on
or
the back.
something like that.
Yeah.
Or else, right, I think you will weaken the magnet. So
The SL
Oh,
and
this is
SR
so
buttons
good.
are
Yeah, this
bigger
is actually
for
very
greater
good. Oh,
comfort
yes.
and control
For
when playing with the
parents,
right?
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a godsend.
I
The
played
left
some
and right
fighting
sticks
games.
are now
Oh,
larger.
Smash Brothers Lost Time. Yeah. Annoying.
That button, man, you had to use the
Oh,
strap.
this
Each
is it,
Joy-Con
this is it.
2 controller
Yep.
can
This
be
is it.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay. And then, oh man,
By adjusting the audio
That,
balance
you can
between the
just-
ranges,
just say like
sounds
that,
from the
you feel like
built-in
that?
speakers
That's more,
are
that's
clearer
more, don't
and
worry.
more natural in handheld
Okay,
and
okay,
tabletop
okay.
An
modes.
overview.
yeah, I'm just sharing my first reaction, man. Just for the video,
It
just for
has
the
a
content.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends
Yeah,
anytime
this one's
via
pretty
game
cool.
chat.
This one's pretty
It
cool.
also
actually, the
uses
audio.
Yeah.
voice-canceling technology to filter
Yeah, this is
sounds,
so good.
so your voice will
I
come through
hope this
clearly.
Very
really
good.
works. I hope this really works. This is for headphones. I'm also
Even if you
excited
don't
about
have a
this.
surround
I
sound
lost
system,
connection.
games
Oh.
can be enjoyed with more immersive,
Then I.
three-dimensional
Are you okay?
Yeah, can.
Okay, let's go.
sound, as
Sorry
if
about
they were
that.
coming from
Sorry.
all around you.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yeah, this one's really cool.
And this is on the handheld. Really? Oh
Place your
yes.
Nintendo Switch
man.
2 however you like with a large,
wait, oh my
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Took
Yeah,
them more than
just-
7 years. They did
Hope
it.
sturdy. Hope sturdy.
No, wait, cool USB
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's
Okay.
one on top as well.
Oh, the one they use for the camera.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh, can
Or
it be any
charging in
USB
tabletop
camera?
Oh, that
Oh,
would
now
be
I'm
cool though
curious.
if it's like any USB-C camera.
Yeah, then you don't have to buy the Nintendo.
Nintendo
Yeah, I can
Switch
use my
2
own one
comes
already.
with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
No
8 times
way.
that of
Yeah.
Nintendo
That's more
Switch
than enough.
for storing your game downloads, save
Oh, I
data,
thought Xenoblade
and more.
Chronicles X and that.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K
Use the
support,
Nintendo
man.
Switch 2 dock
Is it
to
time to
Yes,
get
connect
a
to your
4K?
TV and enable up to 4K resolution for
With the
compatible
LAN port
games.
there. Oh,
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Cool.
dude, this is like a portable PS5 already.
Yeah, there's ventilation at the.
The Nintendo Switch 2
at
dock
the,
has a built-in
the
fan
dock.
that keeps your system
No,
cool.
no
This helps
way.
keep
This
performance
crazy.
stable.
Yeah, this is
All
cool.
the
This is
third-party
nice.
fans are useless now.
I don't think you'll stop them
On
anyway.
Nintendo Switch 2, you
I
can
think
play
so,
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch 2 games,
And
as
fan
well as
using the
compatible
USB-C
Nintendo
port.
Switch games. Physical
need
and
additional
digital games
fan,
are
dude.
supported.
One fan is not enough.
Oh, this is the grid. Oh, the grid looks slick though. I wonder if you can connect your old Joy-Con.
As you just
I don't
saw,
think so.
Connect
I think
Nintendo
it's
Switch
this
2
design
isn't
differently.
simply an improved
it,
Nintendo
uh,
Switch.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like
know.
how you
We
connect
redesigned the
like
system
that
from the
grip lah,
ground
the
up
rails, all
and packed
that.
in lots of new
That
game
grip,
Oh no, sorry, not
features.
the grid.
And
Just-
to help
just,
players better
uh,
understand the Switch
just
2
connect it
hardware,
wirelessly.
we're currently developing this game.
Joy-Con 1 to
Mr.
Switch 2.
Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location
It's cool
is
too.
actually inside the game itself.
Is this Pigment 5? Oh no.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Oh, it's its own
I'm
game?
standing over
It's
here.
like a.
Okay, everyone,
It's
join
like
me
a
inside the game.
tutorial. It's like a interactive.
There are a lot of
manual.
question mark
Oh,
icons here.
that's cool.
Let's examine them. This
Okay.
sign reads,
Do you
"Where
know where
are
they
the
get this
magnets?"
idea from, I think my theory?
The
Is it the
Joy-Con
PS5
controller
one?
is attached to the system with
Astro
Yeah,
Ball
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay.
and those
Uh,
magnets
Astro
are
Playroom?
inside the system.
Ah.
But that one is
The
they
SL
make
and
like
SR
the
buttons
PS5
on the
into a
Joy-Con 2 are made of
playable
metal.
game area.
Ah.
This one Nintendo use it
So
for
that's how they
educational
attach to the
purposes,
system.
which is cool. Which is
Yeah,
cool.
A magnetic circuit is
You
formed
double check
between
later. I
them,
need
so
to
they
see the
won't
footage
easily
later.
detach.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's just an explanation. There may be more.
Okay.
Check later. I'm
Through
not
examining signs like
100%
these,
sure.
you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers and
Okay,
mouse
yeah,
controls.
please. So this show
And
more.
when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh man, first-person games gonna be crazy.
You can adjust the position of the golf club.
Oh
and
my
aim
God.
for
Oh
the
yeah,
cup
there's some
by
mini
rotating
games.
the
Yeah,
Joy-Con 2.
this sounds about right. There's some mini games as well. Just
By
to
combining
show
the
you.
mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Oh no way. This
Some
is
of the
fun.
secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo
Oh, they
Switch
have
2
that.
Welcome Tour will launch as a
They
paid
have that,
digital
huh?
game on the same day as
Voice
Nintendo
changer?
Switch 2. So please check it
The
out
voice
if you're
changer?
interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch
Oh, I
2.
just saw it. It says it's a paid digital only.
This is the game card for Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
that
2
one is
titles.
a bit disappointing.
It's the
Oh, I
same
got
shape
lost
as
connection
Nintendo
again.
Switch
Okay.
Oh
game
no,
cards,
hold on. No worries. I'm okay.
Okay, can.
Alright, let's go.
Can.
but it's now red and it has much faster
Oh, the
data
cartridge
reading
is
speeds.
red. Perfect.
Next up is additional
Yeah, this one
storage.
we also have to remember.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD
Yeah, we
express
have to
cards.
make sure you don't
They're a
buy the
different
right
type
one
of
and
SD
don't use the
card
old one.
and will make high-speed data
Okay,
transfers
okay.
possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh man, that sucks.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you
Okay.
can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
Oh,
releasing
there you
a
go.
new Pro Controller.
Oh, there we go.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat,
Smaller?
and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing
if
remote
if you're
controls.
used to the third party ones, you'll
In
get
addition,
those buttons anyway.
an audio jack has been added.
Yeah.
We've introduced a few new features,
the audio
and
jack.
after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Right.
We
And
will.
now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yep.
Oh, launch date.
Nintendo Switch 2
go.
launches on June 5th. We're very
Oh,
much
that's
looking
so
forward to the
near.
day when you all get to experience
kinda
it.
like
So please
two-
wait
so
just
near.
a
2
bit
months
longer.
later.
Yeah.
Now,
Super near. Actually, we kind of expect
Broadly
it, right?
speaking,
Around that.
Yeah, it's about
On
there
Nintendo
anyway
Switch
lah, so it's
2,
not too
you can play
surprising.
3 types of games. The first type is
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take
I won't be
advantage of the
surprised if we watch
performance
it.
and features of Switch 2.
You can play Nintendo Switch 3 games.
The second type is
Oh,
compatible games
right.
released on Nintendo
Boys,
Switch.
why have 2 and can 3?
Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
Smash
2
Brothers
edition
is there,
games
I know.
are the third type. Some
Oh,
games that
this
were
must be
released
third
on
parties.
Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved
This is
visuals,
cool.
unique ways to play on Switch 2,
upgraded versions?
and more.
Yep. They'll show that some
Oh, really?
examples now.
Now, I'd like to show you the
Okay,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Is this a free upgrade? Okay, never mind. I'll wait.
Saying anything.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
Okay.
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade
This game
expands
just
on
came
the
out
base
last year.
game and adds
Yeah.
new features, including mouse controls,
No.
audio recognition,
Oh, cool.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
Yeah, we saw it just
all
now
of which
already.
can be accessed on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Let's check
Yes,
out
I
3
mean-
new
Hey,
and
but the
updated
file
modes.
was Pretty good.
First up
Yeah,
is
the
Mario
quality
Party
looks
mode.
good.
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as
Yo,
you
that's
play,
pretty good,
so
man.
you can experience
just
all the
detect-
reactions and emotions
Oh,
in real
the
time.
pixelated. I think that's part of-
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team
Is this like
wins.
Guitar Hero?
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to
Okay.
collect
It's
the
kind of
most
have
coins.
that kind of the old Kinect kind of
Guide an
feel,
RC
right?
car
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
voice. Go!
This is what Xbox
And
wanted to
compete
do.
in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
This is what I
Finally,
wanted to
take
do,
a ride
but
on the
Nintendo just made
mouse-controlled
it better.
carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
I wanted the developer of
Use mouse controls to shoot down
Got
enemies
recruited by
while you feel the
Surprised.
bumps
Wouldn't
and
be
rumbles
surprised,
of
dude.
the coaster.
Like, you know very
Right?
well that turnover and moving around is like so.
When you enter a pipe,
Exactly,
a
right?
minigame will
Right,
begin.
so.
There's a
I
bouldering
think
game
right after
where
they
2 players
distributed
each
the
control an
Kinect,
arm.
Nintendo probably
And
fly
one
out.
where you shake a can
And
of
then
spray
just hide
paint and
it.
quickly tag
Yep,
objects.
development since then.
Yeah, they move
Enjoy
around
the
so
thrill
much.
It
of
looks
these
super
intuitive
polished,
minigames.
Yep.
How quickly
camera
can
looks
you
super
reach the
polished.
station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Oh!
Nintendo
July.
Switch 2 players
There you
who
go.
already own
Pro.
Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing
Oh, it's
an
not
upgrade
free.
pack.
It's an upgrade pack. That's pretty much your
Please look
PS5
forward to a
upgrade.
new
lah.
Mario Party experience,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you can
yeah.
see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Excited
The
for
Legend of
this one.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame
Look at
rates,
that. The frame rates, dude.
Yo, I could
also
could see
support
that.
HDR, which makes the image more
Look at
Oh,
that.
it
vibrant.
looks so
I'm just here for
So
the
you
frame
can play
rate,
with
dude.
smoother, higher definition
You can
graphics.
feel 60 frames, I think.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in
What
the
the hell
game
is Zelda
using
note?
Zelda notes. This
What the
is
heck
an
is
feature
that?
to be accessed
Interesting.
via the
Go
Nintendo
ahead.
Switch app
Oh,
on
it's
smart
in the
devices. It's a
You have the
game-specific
app,
we don't
service
have it.
that's exclusive to the
You
Switch
can,
2
this, I think
editions
this
of
one,
these
oh,
titles.
you're using iPhone, right?
For example, it can
No, I'm
help guide
using
you to
Android.
various
Android, I think
locations,
Android one
like
can you
shrines
can
and
download
quests you
APK. I
haven't
think
found
this one
yet.
works.
Guidance activated.
Oh, is it?
I used before.
Proceed
I
north.
did double check again. You pretty much have a
Okay.
GPS.
Oh, that's kind of helpful.
Or
Yeah,
you can
it
share
would be
your
cool like a few
creations
months
using
back.
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Yeah, you can send your creation.
Oh, they're really continuing on.
Yeah, this one is severely lacking from
We hope these features will make your adventures even
from
more
the
enjoyable.
original game. Sharing your creation, I think.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be
Okay, I
able
still
to
have this
enjoy
game.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2
No
edition,
way!
along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Oh, there's a continuation. Holy, I got the game.
This story takes
Oh, I
place
remember
in
you
the
playing
Forgotten
that.
Land after being struck by a
This
powerful
game was
meteor that's causing
really
some
good, right?
mysterious
Yeah.
changes. We hope you're looking
remember you
forward to
kids
Kirby's
I was
playing
playing
this,
this
right?
game, Elden Ring.
Kirby Elden
It
Ring,
came
I
out the same
remember.
year.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond
yeah,
will have
Kirby's
both a
final boss
Nintendo
was an Elden
Switch
Ring boss.
and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Guess what feature this one
Oh
has?
man. Okay, no, don't say anything. Honestly. Is it
In addition to standard
mouse
controls,
control?
you
Of
can use
course.
mouse controls for
Dude,
intuitive
you look
gameplay
at that.
on
That's so
Switch 2.
cool. The mouse, man.
Look at that.
Plus,
This is
you
my favorite
can explore
PC,
the
right?
immersive world in 4K
4K
at 60
FPS,
frames per
dude.
second, or
Dude,
enjoy
even
smoother
handheld
action in
is
full
really happy with
HD
it.
at 120 frames per second.
120 FPS
Choose
on
from these two
handheld?
modes, both of which support HDR,
Crazy.
based on your
Must
I don't
preferences
care about
and
the
playstyle.
Hey, wait. Handheld is 120.
Pokemon Legends ZA,
Oh, the
which
Legends?
is scheduled to launch later this
Yeah,
year,
I think if
will
you
not
wanna
only
buy this,
receive
right,
a
you
Nintendo
have to buy
Switch
this
version,
for the Switch
but a
2.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yeah.
as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your
This is
adventure
the, this
in
is the
Lumio
version
City
to get
with
live,
enhanced
yo, because
resolution
this is,
and
this
frame
mechanic's
rates.
so good.
What's the extra for this one?
The Nintendo Switch 2
That's
edition
enhanced,
games you
right?
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Oh man.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Yeah,
by
the cool
purchasing
thing
an
is that
upgrade
if you have
pack.
the game, you just have to buy the upgrade
We hope you're
pack, but we
looking
don't know
forward
how
to
much the
these
upgrade packs
Nintendo Switch
cost
2
yet.
edition games.
True.
I hope it's just $10.
Next, I'd like to
Yeah, I was
introduce a
thinking the
brand
same.
new game
Which is
featuring mouse
like
controls with
maybe
the Joy-Con
less
2
than 50
controllers.
ringgit, I guess that's fine.
Please take a look.
Because in PS is at least 50 ringgit.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
upgrade.
I'll take that as a benchmark.
Sounds like Splatoon. What? In the heaven?
This
Oh,
is
that
to
looks good.
you know Nintendo always like to do some game based on the gimmick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really seen this one. I need to see.
Drag Drive. Oh, is this their arms for the Switch 2? It looks like it.
Yeah.
It's definitely arms for the Switch 2. They should really bring back arms.
Won't be surprised. Okay, I think I heard a joke about this one. It's your Paralympic game. Your
what?
The Paralympic basketball game.
I mean,
because you're playing using
definitely gonna get
wheelchairs.
some brownie points. You're definitely gonna get some brownie points though. That is good though.
Yeah. It has personality, that's cool.
Yeah. The fact that it's a new IP for Nintendo already present enough.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to
Oh, it's called
intuitively
Drag and
pull off
Drive.
various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to
Alright,
Nintendo
here we
Switch
go,
2.
Adri. Here we go.
Okay, 30 minutes in.
I have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Anything is possible.
Elden Ring. What S? Elden Ring.
The rays of grace.
Elden. How about you just announce Elden Ring 2 at this point? Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I would play this one. I finally get a chance to play this one.
I have no doubt you will.
It looks pretty good.
Yep.
May you take
Finally, we have Mio's voice actor finally have another game in Switch.
on the Switch. Carnage Edition, I love that. I love that wording.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavan from Supergiant Games.
Supergiant!
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to
Hades
Nintendo
2.
Switch 2.
I didn't know
Our
that
first
Hades
ever
2 is
sequel
not on the Switch.
introduces the
Oh.
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister
I already
titan
got it
of
on
time.
I thought this game
battle
is like
beyond the
can
underworld
run
to
on
the
Switch
ends of
1,
the
but
earth.
maybe I was wrong.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look
Yeah,
for
this
more
part
about
I actually
Hades 2
on and off, so
later
this
this
part
year.
is new to me as well.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けする
Wait,
タイ
this
ト
is
ル
Street
は
Fighter.
ストリートファイター6です
You know your guy, huh? You know your
本
guy.
体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
I wonder if there's
ソ
rollback
フト
net
は
or
通
stuff
常
like
版の
that.
他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
Did it mention
Gears
this?
1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。
Oh, no
さらにゲ
way!
ームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2
Yeah,
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Okay, I'm getting this on
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
On the Switch?
Weapon
Oh,
safety
did you
mechanism
get it on the
confirmed.
PS5? That's
All
fine.
operating
I
at
did not.
normal
Is this
levels.
Vanquish?
Testing
No.
data link with Spine. Normal.
Is Vanquish?
Commencing launch.
No.
No, wait.
After
No,
two
wait.
long
This
wars
one-
where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say this is your kind of game. This is your kind of game.
New equipment and money.
No, this
I'm for
game
sale.
is on the
You're buying.
Switch 1. One of the first game is on the Switch 1.
Deus Ex Machina.
This planet will be
What's it called?
ours.
Keep going.
Sovereign Axiom
Robot game.
Keep going.
has almost
Whatever.
completed a weapon
Keep
that was
going.
Oh, but it looks like the Armored Core game, right?
Yeah.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I
Looks so
won't just
good, man.
stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children, bring hope to
Demon
the
Ex Machina.
lives.
Yes. Yeah, me with the clutch.
Hey,
Me with the
this is
clutch.
Joseph Fares from Hazelight.
Hey!
I'm super
Split
excited for
Fiction
Split
comes-
Fiction
Oh,
to
no
come to
way.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Split Fiction is a
The
great
game is
game
story
to be
about
played.
I want to play this.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
It
they
looks
get
kind of
trapped
cool
in
as
their
well.
own
Look at the
stories.
graphic. It looks
And it's
pretty
up to
not-
you
it's
and a
not
friend
bad.
Look at
to
that.
help them break free.
Comparable, man.
It's a
I
game
want
of
to tell you
the
this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Wow, day
At
one
EA
launch.
Sports, we're bringing fans
Finally,
together
we're
across the
getting EA.
world, both on the pitch and on the
EA
gridiron.
Sports, wow.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC
Better
will be
be
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden
Lazy
NFL will
Sports.
also be
Yeah.
arriving on the Nintendo
Hopefully it's not
platform.
what's it called? The
EA
Legacy
Sports.
Secret Edition.
It's in the game.
Yeah.
Those are terrible.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Okay.
Hogwarts Legacy
Oh.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
I am glad
Enhanced graphics
that
and
I
seamless world
waited.
transitions.
Yeah.
You'll be immersed
I
in the
almost
Wizarding
bought
World
it
Oh,
on the
this is
Switch
exactly like the other consoles, man.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2
Yeah,
give you
this
even
is
more
it.
ways
This is
to
how you
experience
play
the
Hogwarts
adventure.
on the go.
Discover
Yeah,
the
I'm
enhanced
glad
magic
I
when
waited.
Hogwarts Legacy
Damn.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
But what about
No,
all those
game
that
one?
bought it before? Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, let's go.
Yeah, I think after this,
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't. I skipped a little bit already. So I wonder what's next.
Nora Bus. Taylor Island. Wow, okay, this is new. This
What was like?
no way! This is SpongeBob stage!
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
IO
We're
is
bringing our flagship title,
Hitman.
Hitman World
Okay,
Assassination,
okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, this one I don't know.
Wow.
Look at
As
the
the
graphic,
best
looks so
assassin
good.
in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he
Whoa,
can
this
to
is not
accomplish
bad.
this mission.
Cool.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
You notice
imagination.
that they didn't show the chandelier fully fell
Our
out.
ever-expanding game
think they
will
still
release on
making
the
the
same
part.
day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to
What
bring
else?
another familiar agent to the platform.
What else is this?
Ace?
IO Go. What else? Huh?
Like, wait, what's this? That is familiar agent.
Oh, James Bond. James Bond.
Which James Bond is it?
Oh, cool. Is there a new James Bond coming out? Is this the first time?
Is it?
I haven't heard of it.
Is
Oh,
it
it's a
GoldenEye?
James Bond.
Oh,
The world's favorite spy
Oh,
is coming to
wait.
Nintendo
I
Switch
think this is
2,
the first time
so
reveal.
stay tuned.
huge.
Nice.
That's huge.
Oh, okay. Now I
They got
lost
the double
connection. Now I lost connection.
Oh,
Hold on a
okay.
second.
Want me-
Alright, go ahead.
It's reborn.
Yeah, you're hosting. Go ahead. Let's go.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do
You
it.
got
do
it? You got it?
Bravely Default
Yeah, I got it. Go
It's
ahead.
Bravely Default.
Remastered in
Yeah,
high
Bravely Default.
definition,
Who's Bravely Default 1?
featuring the
One,
Bravely Default
I think it's a
commands
collection.
that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and
I haven't
customize
finished it, by
jobs
the
to
way.
I
build
played the
your
first
own
one. The
party.
first one.
Still have the game.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Mouse control
Square
mini
Enix
game.
presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set
So it's
for
just
Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay.
Oh, it's just one.
セガ龍が如くスタジ
Also,
オ
it's
代
remastered
表
one
の
only.
小山です。
Okay.
Oh, big
我
Bravely
々がお
Default
送
2
り
is
するタイトルは
one anyway.
龍が如くゼロ
Ah, yeah.
誓
Okay,
いの
makes
場
sense.
所
That I
ディレ
thought
クタ
one
ーズ
was
カ
on
ットで
Switch
す
too. So I guess. Okay.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
Yakuza Zero, dude. This is good.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともに
It
お
doesn't
楽
look-
しみください。
Wait, Yakuza Zero is on the Switch one, so I guess this is a much better version.
Get an upgrade?
Hopefully it's an
You bought it,
upgrade.
right? You bought it, right? Is it?
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Xenoblade Warriors. Oh, shit.
You might be
Oh,
right.
Is that it? Is it?
You might be
When the
right.
Zone, who descended from
You're
the heavens
close. You're close.
joined hands
close.
with the
Something
Hylians
Warriors.
who dwelled on the surface.
There's a Hylian.
Their union led
Wait,
to a great and
Hyrule
prosperous
Warriors.
kingdom.
Next one. Is it?
But in time, a terrible
I'll say anything. Go
evil arose.
ahead.
Okay.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which
Oh my
future
goodness.
generations would call
Is it Hyrule Warriors? Is
the
it Calamity
imprisoning
2
war.
or something?
I mean, it's got Koei Tecmo,
Perhaps
so
you
It has
truly
Koei Tecmo,
have
yes, you're right.
traveled back in time.
But it looks like a... It doesn't look like it.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay, yes! 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 Let's go! Hyrule Warriors! I'll take it!
so
Oh,
yeah. So this part is more on the war that's in the
Right?
past. Yeah.
Yeah.
So although the characters are not very familiar, but it's still pretty cool, right?
Hyrule Warriors? What's the subtitle? Oh, this is so good!
Because they're talking
Oh
about
my
the
goodness.
story of the imprisoned war, so you're not using the later characters with Link. You're using the older versions
Yeah.
of it. So that's pretty cool.
That
Coming
is
this
Hyrule
winter,
Warriors
I'm
Age of
getting it,
Imprisonment.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
so
cool.
good
I got
for
all of them.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games
Hyrule Warriors
with
is a must
support
get.
from Nintendo.
Okay. Okay, like it's not Xenoblade Warriors.
We hope you're looking
I'll
forward to
take
the
it, I'll
untold
take it.
We'll
story
wait,
of
we'll
the
wait, dude,
imprisonment,
we'll wait.
I'll take it. I'll
which
take
took
it.
place
I'll
in
take this. I'll
Hyrule
take this.
long ago.
There's so many
We
Warriors games on the
manifested it.
Switch, man.
And now,
I'm
some
so
news
happy to
about
continue the
Nintendo Switch
Hyrule Warriors.
Online.
Yeah.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
okay,
Online
okay.
on Switch 2.
Perfect.
And with
Perfect,
Nintendo Switch
yes.
Online Plus expansion pack,
That's
you
what
can
good.
enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take
Okay,
a look
well-
at this.
Tell us. Oh wait! Finally!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be
Finally.
getting a new classic
Finally
I thought
is
they
the
were gonna
impression.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch
I thought
2.
they were gonna play the Fortnite.
Nintendo GameCube, originally
Fortnite,
released in
parody
2001.
game.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A
Okay,
Legend
show
of
me,
Zelda
baby.
game that looks like a
Oh
cartoon
my
come
God,
to
I
life
can't
through
believe
cell
it.
shading.
So
Controlling the wind using
goodbye
a
to
mysterious
HDR.
baton, Link sets sail on an adventure
true.
across the
Yes.
Great Sea.
But I guess I need
The
to get
Legend
the
of Zelda,
expansion pack.
The Wind
already.
Waker. Transcending
Join
history
my
and the
family.
world.
No,
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh. No,
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original
Oh my
releases.
god!
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh my god! This is already the best direct.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh my god, Pokemon XD!
Yep.
Oh, holy crap!
Nintendo
Let's see
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game
Oh my
library
God,
coming
game-
to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same
I get to
day
play
as the
Soul
hardware's
Calibur
release.
2!
And a dedicated
Oh
controller
my God.
designed after the original GameCube
Yo,
controller
this is so
will
cool.
also be released.
This is
Everyone's
so
gonna
cool.
get
It
it.
can connect
Smash-
wirelessly
the
and
Smash
also
community
has
just gonna
a
get
C
it.
button
You had a
to
C
quickly
button too,
access
dude.
Game chat.
Oh,
The Nintendo GameCube
You need a
controller,
Pro-Con?
exclusively
Yes.
available for Nintendo Switch
Yeah, why can't they
Online
just do a
members,
Pro-Con as
will
well?
also be available the same day as
And the
Nintendo
Joy-Con
Switch 2.
versions too.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Ah,
we
shit, I
are
guess I
looking
can get this
forward to
one.
Nintendo GameCube,
oh my
Nintendo
Calibur.
Classics.
Oh my.
Of course, you can continue to play select
Oh my
games from the
goodness,
systems shown
man.
here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our
But bear in
publishing and
mind that
development
GameCube
partners.
version is on Switch 1 as well, just for people that don't know.
Hey, I thought Switch 2 only? Really?
Is it? I thought it was for
I
everyone.
thought it's just Switch 2 only.
I'll double check later. I could be wrong.
Is this Delta Rune? Oh my god! You're putting 3 and 4 already. Like, really? They're finally finishing the story. Oh, Sven!
Launch.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my god.
Borderlands 4,
Borderlands?
our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands
Wow,
is
he's
back.
excited as everyone
So
else.
exciting.
And shoot your way through a world filled with wild
dude,
enemies and
mouse control,
outrageous
dude.
weapons.
Yeah,
It's
oh
still
my
in
god.
development,
Finally.
and It's already the most ambitious
Well, I
Borderlands
might
game
just
we've
get
ever
Borderlands
made.
4.
Borderlands 4
Or
will
this.
launch in
Ooh.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K
Oh,
on the
he's
way.
so tiny.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Is it?
We're releasing a
Midnight Sun?
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
damn
2
it.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Instead
I
of
mean,
Civilization
sorry,
five,
dude.
it's
I think they
been
abandoned the
whatever
game
people
already.
throughout the ages
It's
of
over.
history.
No, I thought
With
Midnight
mouse
Sun
controls,
expansion,
players can
I
enjoy a
am
more
going to play
intuitive
it again.
gameplay experience.
Hey, have still
Civ
have some
7
hope, man.
launches
Who
on the
knows?
same day as Switch 2.
I mean, they already
And if you
focus on
already
Civ
own the
7,
Nintendo
so
Switch
I'm also
version,
fine.
you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Dude,
It's
mouse
got upgrade.
control.
And we
Upgrade.
have even
Okay.
more news from 2K.
Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Dennis.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I hope this one is good.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to
Oh,
see you in the
okay.
ring.
And
Hopefully
on the
that's
court.
They go to K, come on.
Alright, what else?
Four kids find this old tattered map.
What is this?
Off they went armed with nothing but
the
youthful
heck is this?
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
Monkey Island?
Boom! Terrible at steering a roll.
Oh, wow.
Let's slay some trees.
Heck?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook,
This is one
line,
of
and
those
sinker.
indie games you'll get.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Actually, my kid told me to play this kind of game. Man.
Next
Yeah.
Fighting
It's for the
action.
family.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Survival kids.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon?
Yep. It is.
Oh, it's the new one.
Here's the first
shit,
look
3D
at
version?
The Gungeon
3D.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
it's cool.
wild,
Dodge
man.
countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Is
Now
that a
reloaded
boss
in a new
itself?
3D art style. You can
Oh
expect
no!
the monster return.
Please!
Crazy!
We're still working on the
Oh,
game. We're excited.
Hey,
to
but they
share
make
more
it
with you
3D
in
is
the
even
future.
harder to see, right? The perspective is
True.
kinda weird. Yeah. How do you know that you're not getting hit, you know? Now, how do you know it's like above or below?
What's this?
Astronauts?
Oh, this is Astroneer? What is it?
Yeah, Astroneer, something like that, is it? Yeah.
Astroneer,
You're
right?
You're right.
Oh, this is the sequel. Like,
That would be cool. I think this is it. I think you're
Oh,
right.
is it an
It's
expansion?
Astroneer.
Astroneer, right? Oh, wow.
What is this?
What is it, huh?
Oh no, it's not. Star Seeker.
Oh no, it's the same. It's the same.
Oh, is it? Astroneer
Astroneer
Expedition.
Expedition.
Okay,
Oh, it's a
okay,
sequel.
okay.
Hello, my name is
Okay,
Adam
okay,
Badowski
okay.
from CD Projekt Red.
Hey, I was right.
Holy in the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk
Okay, I'm gonna get this.
2077
This-
is
Hey,
open
come
world
on. You
action
say it's a
adventure
meh.
RPG set in nights.
Meh.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, You can
Not
transport
Tori in the house.
yourself to the city
Yo,
of dreams
that's
at
what I'm
home
saying.
or on the go.
Who knows
Get
Tori
ready
in
to
the
meet
house could
unforgettable
be.
characters and discover
Dude, this comes with the
engaging
DLC.
stories
Oh,
when
nice.
Cyberpunk 2077
I'm getting it now.
Ultimate
I'm
Edition
getting it.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 online.
I would want to give this a go. I kind of like Cyberpunk as well.
スクエアエニックスの
Oh,
山
okay,
口です
Square. Is this? Hey, he's the director. Oh,
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リ
No
メイ
way.
クインター
I
グレー
think
ドを
it's leaked
発売い
that
たし
they'll
ます
start with this first.
本作は
Then
ニット
Brick
が
World is
初
coming
ま
as
でを
well.
描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり20
No
年
way,
以上の
you
時
can
を
run
経
this-
て再創
Is
作
this
された
actual gameplay
新し
footage?
い FF7 を体験い
Yep,
ただ
not
きます
there's no cloud version here. I don't think so.
スイッチ2で展開す
Or
る
else there'll be
FF7 リメイ
Is
ク
this
シリ
really
ー
running on the
ズ
Switch
ぜひ
too?
ご期待ください
Yep.
With all those particles flying?
It's finally my turn to play, dude.
Oh, this season real already.
Oh no.
Oh, oh, he's the Crystal Monkey, yes!
Yes! Remember I said this
Yeah.
game must be on the Switch. Silk Song.
Silk Song.
This year.
This year, okay.
Kunisugami is awesome, man. Come on, that's so
Yeah,
good.
I love it.
I'm gonna buy that.
Night Unit.
I must get that. Actual Point Museum. Oh, dude, White Hearts.
All heart! Lie! Dude, I thought they abandoned this game.
It's called Wild Hearts S. So
Yeah. What's the difference?
Factory. Okay, this one's announced.
Game Factory, okay.
This one's also announced already.
Oh, okay, this one.
Oh, Star Wars Outlaws, dude, Star Wars.
No way!
That is so good. That is so good.
No way!
So many games. There's still
Nobunaga
more.
Ambition?
This is a strategy
okay.
game.
Ah.
I would
Well, I was-
play this. Sequel for
Fusion?
Fast RMX,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fast
This
RMX
makes
actually
sense.
came day one for Switch as well.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay.
I'm playing the second
Oh, this
one.
one. Basically, anything revealed last week.
Yeah, Reanimal. This is
Small.
the Little Nightmares.
Of course. You don't have to show us this. You don't have to show
Wait,
this at all.
Did they reveal Marvel Rivals? That would be cool.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I hope so.
Latest.
Okay, this one's already announced.
Okay. Yeah, this is announced.
Not sure about
You
this
will
one,
pause that.
but okay. Oh no, is it over? No!
Oh my goodness.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Could it be?
Warrior.
Okay, I know about this one, but Adri, I'm not gonna say anything. You keep going.
Okay. What is this?
I'm not sure how excited are you gonna be, but go keep
Slice
going.
of P? I'm scared now.
Yeah, I'm
Is
not
this a
saying
horror
anything.
game.
I'm not saying anything. Hey, by
ring.
saying you're excited, I really mean it. Not the
My blood.
not joking.
Is it Bloodborne?
I give you
It's time for Bloodborne though.
my life.
Okay.
Turn. A wheel.
Right, I'll keep quiet from now on.
Is this Redfall?
Transport him to a night
I'll
of moonlight,
I'll remain the occasional chuckles.
to humanity's very dusk.
Wait, what symbol is that? Am I? Did I split as a fan? Or is it new IP? Oh! Looks like Bloodborne. Oh, people got excited. I'm guessing. Oh, but modern day Bloodborne? Yo, this looks like Lies of P-ish. No way. Bloodborne 2? Dude, that weapon is from Bloodborne. Now we're in Black Myth Wukong. Suddenly there's Black Myth Wukong. Oh wow. I mean, let's go. Oh, crap. Dude, this is the Bloodborne that people are asking for. Oh, shit! Oh, vamp. Oh, that's creepy, yeah. Hey.
I didn't say there's no horror.
Close your eyes
I don't like this game
and
anymore.
contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are
Dude, guns!
carrier of blood.
You're crazy! Dude, you can be a team? Oh no.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
You just wearing pajamas? Oh, that's pretty close to Bloodborne.
Yep.
Just blood.
I remember very clear just now when this is shown. A lot of people straight away say Bloodborne. So, yep.
So it's really in the Bloodborne universe?
I'm not sure. It does have that kind of feel,
I
right?
just realized that.
Available only for Switch 2,
Available-
you know.
Oh, yes, huge.
What you just saw was a brand new game
From
by From
Software
Software.
did a exclusive game for the Switch.
We'll be publishing
That's
a creator's
crazy.
voice article where
And
the
it
game's
looks like the
director,
sequel to
Hidetaka
Bloodborne.
Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So
Everyone's
please check
like,
it out when it's available.
Sony, why?
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners
Okay, wait.
who
Okay,
prepared
video will
footage
talk
for this presentation.
about the
Yep, yeah, no problem. There's still a bit more, I think. Not sure.
In addition to what you saw today, our
Relates
partners
to
are
all
working
the-
on many games coming to Nintendo
all the
Switch
other
2.
announcements we have seen so far from.
We'll showcase more
before
games in
this.
the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, that's the last game from the third parties.
Yeah.
How much? What's this? Kamen Rider? Oh, it's a new Kirby game.
Cory in the house.
Cory in the house, amazing. Come on, Cory in the house. Yeah, it's a new Kirby game. Do it.
Well, Kirby is bold too, so.
Kirby in the house.
Kirby in the house.
Kirby in the house. Why is my child messy? Oh. Okay, the racing game? Wait, that makes sense, maybe. But is it? It is a racing game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a second racing game that's shown today. I mean, first party wise lah.
Oh, hey, man!
So this game is yeah, Air Ride. It's the second game for the Air Ride.
Dude, I was right. I say Kamen Rider, so...
Kamen Rider.
Close
It's
enough.
okay. I guess there's a reason why he's
Kirby
asking
Air
everyone to watch
Ride,
it. lah.
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
It
getting a
is.
brand new
That
game.
means he's focusing on this race game.
We hope you're looking forward
And
to
once
Kirby
he's
Air
done,
Riders,
he'll put
directed
those
by
back.
Masahiro Sakurai.
After that.
Next
what if
is our
it's,
last
Kid
trailer
Icarus,
for
man?
today. Please take a look.
Hey, there's the last one.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, this is one of the best ones. Dude, I let you watch it first. This is cool. By the way, your voice is your voice is cutting. Right?
Is it? How about now?
Yeah, seems okay.
Okay. What's this? King Kong?
Does the graphic felt familiar?
Oh, it's Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong? Oh, it is Donkey Kong. Or is it Diddy Kong grown up? They use the old design.
It's the same design with the with the Mario Kart 9. Sorry, Mario Kart World.
Oh wow, open world Donkey Kong game.
It has that it has that Mario Odyssey graphic, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you can see anything from the ground? No way.
Yeah, so it kind of open worldish. You can just do anything. Look at that. You can just dig.
Are they using the tech Zelda?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think no, yeah. I think so. It looks like it. Dude, they're using the same tech as Zelda. I know. I feel it. Wow, even the classic 2D view.
Yeah, this game is rumored also. It's a good thing that they finally revealed it.
That looks super good.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's like another open world game.
It's the same team that did Odyssey, so that's a pretty cool thing. You can see the style of the graphic also.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it is good.
Bonanza. I like it. I like it. I like his whole design in this 3D car. Oh, what? Yeah. Super near.
1
Like
month
That was a
after
brand new
launch.
3D platforming action game starring Donkey
launch
Kong,
window.
called Donkey Kong
Yeah.
Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground,
I wonder how far
and
you
just
can
about
dig, though. How
everything
far the
as you
system can
demolish your
dig.
way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
I really wonder what's the
Thank you for
limit
watching
his
so
digging
far.
or his hitting the ground and
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today. We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Holy crap, that was good. Oh my god. Last week's direct was just an appetizer. What are they gonna show here?
Yeah,
Never
basically
mind,
these games will be covered in the Treehouse starting tomorrow, I think.
Oh, Fight 6? I want to see that.
I think
This
that's
is
tomorrow. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. Yep.
Dude, holy crap, man.
So,
I almost at the GameCube one. Wait, see it there.
oh, hold on.
Holy crap.
You
Why
got
are you
the-
upside down?
Upside
Wait,
down?
can you see it?
Hold on.
No.
I'm here.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah, you're hosting, so show whatever you want.
It didn't come up in the come up in YouTube.
I think your audio is still murky.
Jake, hello? Hello? How about now?
Still a bit, I think.
Hello, Harry?
Yeah, it's still a bit murky. I
Okay.
wonder.
Okay, how about now?
Okay, sounds better.
Okay.
Right.
All
yeah,
right,
yeah,
so-
a lot better.
Something happened with my headset. I don't know why. But yeah. Holy crap. I cannot. That was something.
So what do you think?
Oh my god. It started off very strong, very steady, right? New features, new games, first party games. When they reach the third party ones, the partner ones, oh my goodness. I don't know. I sorry?
What are the highlights for you?
The GameCube one. Soul Calibur 2. Holy I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that game. I mean, I watched Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur 2 was my first true fighting game. And during the fasting month, I was just playing that all the time. And yeah, and then I keep seeing the preview, like each console have their own guest character, whatever. I did get to play Spawn and Heihachi in the PS3 remaster one, but never Link. And then suddenly now I can get to play it. Oh my goodness. That's I can't believe I'm geeking over an old game than all the others. I mean, yeah. I mean, like you got Hyrule Warriors, the warrior game that we keep chanting about. Not the franchise we want, but still, we love those. We love the first two Hyrule Warriors. So getting a third one based on Tears of Kingdom, we should have expected that, to be honest, because they've been exploring the past or tell more of that world in the prequel sense. So yeah, we should have expected that first, then Xenoblade Warriors. But it's fine. We can continue right after Hyrule Warriors come out. We can continue the Xenoblade Warriors chant.
Yeah.
After.
I'm actually pretty glad that they decided to explore a different genre for the series that better explain the war part, because how else are you gonna explain the war part to better express the war part than a Warriors game, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Because
perfect.
anything else, the number of enemies AI is gonna be real little. But with Warriors game, right, they can just shove a bunch of enemy in front of you, and then you'll be like superhero just mowing them down one by one. A bunch of that at the same time. So it's cool. It's actually cool. Although maybe this round the characters may not be as iconic.
Right.
Have to admit, it's not as iconic. But who knows? As long as it's fun to play, who cares?
The second one probably did very well enough for them to make a third one, and they probably won't consider it as a main title. I mean, obviously, but a supplementary title to the main Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe the Age of Calamity did help boost more sales to Breath of the Wild. You never know, right? Like people thought, oh, Zelda. Maybe they never played Breath of the Wild and they like Dynasty Warriors or whatever, and they had Hyrule Warriors come out, and they were like, oh, this helped boost more sales for Breath of the Wild. Let's do again for Tears of the Kingdom. So maybe that's probably their mindset and whatnot. And it has its own introduction. So I'm guessing Nintendo already like focus more on the Hyrule Warrior series, taking it more seriously now. So I'm glad they got the third one, because it's a well-deserved. It started off as a fun spin-off, connecting all those other Zelda games into one package, and then they make it focus on Breath of the Wild, and then now Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so happy they bring another Hyrule Warriors, because that's one of the best the Zelda games the spin-off that I really indulge in. So yeah, Hyrule Warriors, way to go. So happy.
What other game? Let's we won't have too much time, but what other games? What other part are you most excited about?
Oh, the ports, man! The ports that we have been joking about this whole time. FF7 remake, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. I was just joking. I was just joking yesterday. This morning.
You were joking in the WhatsApp group. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, can't believe it's real. You manifested it last minute, and it's happening. And it's the ultimate edition with all DLC. And I didn't buy it officially, so yeah, I'm gonna play it 120 FPS. But I'm sure they're gonna go for 120 FPS handheld, and that's gonna be amazing, man. Can you believe that? Like handheld Cyberpunk, 120 FPS.
I wonder about the 120 FPS, but if we can hit that, great. I'll actually be very happy if it's just 60, as long as it looks okay.
Yeah.
I think
Me too.
120 maybe on certain games only. I'm actually very surprised. I'm actually very surprised when I saw Metroid Prime Beyond can hit 120 frames.
Oh
in
yeah.
1080p. I don't know how that works. I'm wow. Okay, this game that's
But then now,
yeah, crazy.
now they give mouse controls to Metroid.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap!
It is.
People, I wonder if they're gonna add a competitive multiplayer DLC like down the line. That it'll be like the Metroid Prime, the DS game
The
that we
Hunters.
talked about before. The Hunters.
Yeah, those
That
are
had
fun.
a very good multiplayer. I remember going online and then one-on-one with someone with the touchpad. The shooting was pretty good. So now they introduced like the mouse controls. I won't be surprised if they added like multiplayer competitive PvP down the line for this game. And then people are just gonna like no scoping or whatever using 360 no scope Metro charge blast people into Kingdom Come in the game. So yeah, that would be cool, man. That would be cool. Metroid Prime is back.
I'm
Holy
actually
crap.
also
I wish
very. No, go ahead.
sorry, I wish they dropped 2 and 3 sometime soon, man. Because come on, it's coming out. Where what's the date again? They already give a date, right?
For which game? The console. Is it?
Four.
That one I am not sure. Maybe it's day one. Is it? Let me double check later.
Was it day one? Okay, wait. I'm
I wouldn't be
googling it.
surprised.
Oh, they just say 2025.
2024. Until now, so
Dude, it was announced 2017. It's almost 10 years. Yeah, like we said, right? It's like 8 or 9. Dude, but oh, my biggest surprise is Wild Heart S. Like they just skimmed through it, but holy crap! Like
I wish that is a big deal. I wish that could be a big deal.
I wish
Hopefully.
that too. It was just a glimpse. Like, why don't you talk about it more? Like Wild Heart is a good competitor to Monster Hunter, and they just went quiet in the first few months it came out. And I enjoyed the uniqueness and the build system, the what's that thing? The build device system that they had.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, contraption that made it unique enough that I'm playing a different game than Monster Hunter. And I thought they would like improve from there. But no, it's been quite how many years has it been? 2 years? 20 yeah.
At least 2 years. At least 2 years.
At least 2 years.
2 years.
Since release. And then they released again last year on Game Pass. And now suddenly Switch 2. Like, okay, is this showing signs that they might update it again? On the other, will it be crossplay with previous consoles, PS5? Like it is now? Like, would Wild Heart S crossplay with Wild Hearts on PS5, Game Pass, and all that? They didn't say anything about that. And in fact, not all of them mention about crossplay at all with other consoles. For now, that is. So I'm guessing some features are still like Street Fighter 6 is crossplay. They didn't mention anything. They just skimmed through it like that, right? They say, "Oh, here's 3 amiibos and 22 cards." Ho 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 ho. And then never mention like rollback netcode or yeah. But I guess they're gonna keep it for their next Street Fighter update video. I'm guessing when is there. But when is that? Is it day one also? I remember reading it's day one, right? The Street Fighter 6.
I want to need to double check again.
Wait, I'm checking it now.
Yeah.
Switch to where? Same day as Switch 2.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Launch date.
Same day. They need to update people about it. But that the Switch has been getting a lot of good fighting games at a later date that comes with all DLC. Like the recent one was Guilty Gear Strive that came on Switch a few months ago after years coming out from other like PS4, PS5, many COVID time even 2020, and now they came out on Switch with all the DLC and with the latest DLC pass. The first character is free on the Switch that you can claim. That's crazy, man. And now Street Fighter 6 is doing the same thing, like all the DLC that came out before, and more with the amiibos and the cards. So, holy moly, man! They're just treating the fighting games, treating the Switch owners even more incentive to buy and save more money. And good thing I held back on Street Fighter 6 because I was like, I got other games at the time. So yeah, I'm there. This is my launch game, Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2. No less. I wonder how the frame rate is gonna be. Like, it's gonna be crazy. If it's gonna be a good frame rate, 120 FPS handheld, dude, that's like your best fighting game on the go already.
But is it 120 FPS in consoles? Other consoles?
That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm just being optimistic because I'm seeing they show the numbers already, so I'm assuming like
that 120
because
FPS is really setting your expectations.
it's bothering my mind right now. They only showed it at Metroid, and then I'm assuming everything is 130 FPS. I don't know, man.
When you're supposed to be set your expectation because not even PS5 gets like everything 120
right?
FPS.
If they can get 120 FPS handheld, I'm sold. They're console of the year. Console or beat every console already because PS5 base cannot even run 60. I mean 120 FPS without tuning on their fan at max speed or something. But yeah, man, this is oh my god.
One thing I'm also very excited is that there are some games that are very graphic intensive, like Elden Ring. Just now we saw the Dust Blood. We have like Wild Hearts, and a few games that we look like even Cyberpunk, the most classic one. When things like this being announced, I'm just wondering because there's one thing I'm disappointed that I did not see is obviously I think you also same thing, which is Monster Hunter is not here.
Exactly.
I'm just wondering because based on the game that I mentioned just now, they're super graphic intensive. I wonder what are the percentage of WoWs being available for Switch 2 or is it possible, or is it Capcom is gonna do the same thing with the Switch 1, which is make a special edition a special entry for the Switch 2, which is like Rise for Switch or what? Because I don't know. I wonder how long the Monster Hunter team can continue on with two teams separately. I wonder will it eventually lead to just both combined become one team, so that Switch 2 also can enjoy whatever Monster Hunter that comes out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I feel it's inevitable that it will come to Switch 2. Whiles, I mean, because I'm looking at the game chat feature. Dude, that's like the perfect thing to have when you play Monster Hunter. And especially in Wilds, where you share the same lobby seamlessly. Dude, you can just, let's say you carded, right? You can just look at your friend's screen and see the progress of the battle without even, okay, guys, wait for me, I'm coming. Yeah.
Even wondering
what's happening. Where you move to the next area? No, you just look at your friend's screen, and then you see, oh, okay. Then I'm going there or whatever. The quality of life of Wilds shows it will benefit more on the Switch 2. And my theory is they don't show it here yet is because they want to give spotlight to the other Capcom games that might come out earlier, like Street Fighter 6 and Kunitsugami. There's only two, right? There's only two of those Capcom games.
You're right.
Yeah. So I guess they want to give spotlight to those two first because Street Fighter 6 has a Treehouse presentation right later in the morning. So they want to give that first, I'm guessing. But if they put Monster Hunter Wilds, people are gonna ask in the Street Fighter 6 presentation, where's Monster Hunter Wilds? Again, I'm speaking like in the marketing sense. Like I don't want during my SF6 presentation, people are asking where's Monster Hunter Wilds. That would be. I mean, right now, people might ask, but then there will be other people saying, just wait. They might announce it or something. People would defend and then like kick them out and chase away the people that keep asking for Monster Hunter. Alright? Like chill, man. It just came out last month, that kind of thing, and then we'll just wait for they might gonna save it for a next Monster Hunter update right after this Friday's update. When there's gonna be another update after this update, they might gonna slide it in and say, okay, this is the Switch 2 edition of Monster Hunter Wilds, which I think will happen. It will happen down the line.
Yeah,
They might.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Because seeing the games that's being announced that are, how do I put this? Like I mentioned the games that we mentioned, Cyberpunk and stuff like that. If those games can run, hopefully 60 and above, like, or else it could be like Andre being very optimistic, 120 FPS.
120 FPS. I want to see Ryu does his Hadouken faster and clearer.
I think Street Fighter could go with that because I feel like frame rate is super important, right? So
yeah, so fighting games is weird, but I'm being hopeful that their RE engine too is pretty good, pretty optimized. I mean, I played Wilds for a month now. Their transition from camp to the outer world, the outer area, is super seamless, man. Like holy crap! Like the outside could have sandstorm, and then it affects the camp as well, and there was no lagging at all for PS5 lah. That is, I know PC is like unoptimized or something, but PS5 was like. So I'm guessing they're working on the PC patch and also the Switch 2 patch to make it work nicely. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt I wouldn't doubt Capcom would, after Nintendo showed this social stuff. I doubt Capcom wouldn't want to capitalize on this new social feature, especially game chat. Like, come on, that's the perfect feature for Monster Hunter. Even if it's not for Wilds, it's for a Monster Hunter game. And I already seen it with Wild Hearts S. If people want a Monster Hunter a handheld, Wild Heart S is right there, man. Koei Tecmo is already into it. I thought Wild Heart will be like, oh, just a filler Monster of the Week competition for Monster Hunter. No, they're coming in. They're the first there. They have a second chance now for this monster hunting game competition. So if they could capitalize more on the Switch 2 social feature with Wild Hearts S, I mean, yeah, that would be a good head start for them. They're doing a comeback. So yeah, Koei Tecmo is not something to be taken lightly already. I mean, they're doing a lot of good games they already have a good relationship with Nintendo with Hyrule Warriors or the Warriors series of their Nintendo IPs. And now we got Wild Hearts, and then they might add whatever Wolong again, Wolong 2.
I think they did
Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah,
like those games that you mentioned definitely can run no issue at all. They just I think right now I'm just more on the optimistic view where there's just too many games announced. They have to just spread out a little bit, or else there's a bunch of games that cannibalize each other. Then what's the point, right?
But if you notice, all of them are different genres from across all announcements. So it's more variety than cannibalize each other. I mean, the thing I would see cannibalize each other is Mario Kart and Kirby Air Riders. But then Mario Kart already got a release date. Kirby Air Riders not yet, so that might give some time for that space in between for Mario Kart to shine, and then finally Kirby Air Riders to come in. I think that's the only cannibalized title that would happen. But other than that, I think each of them got a certain charm and fit for each game audience that they have. I think it's just enough for everyone, as Nintendo intended to be.
Yeah, I think the last few things I'm just gonna mention is I believe Bloodborne fans are gonna be very sad, or Sony fans are gonna be very sad because
Oh yeah,
Dust Blood is exclusive to the Switch. I already seen on X that a lot of people are already bombarding From Software.
uh,
Why are you guys not releasing on the best platform, PS5, PC,
come on, man. They want,
stuff like that? I'm not sure what's going on there. But do heard
dude,
that Sony is not supporting them, so maybe they just use the idea on someplace else. Well,
dude. It all started with when Freedom Wars was announced for remaster last year, November, and it's releasing for all platforms. And that was a Sony IP for the Vita. And then I was like, okay, maybe Sony just want to sell off. They're not doing anything, so they give to Bandai Namco. And then last week, we saw Patapon, which is a PSP exclusive game, and it's licensed by Sony. If you notice right at the trailer there, down there, I cannot believe it. Like, holy crap, Patapon is back, and it's on Nintendo. So Dust Blood coming for Nintendo Switch exclusively. I'm thinking Sony probably sold off the Bloodborne IP, give it to FromSoft already, or FromSoft bought it from Sony, and they have full creative control now, full ownership of the IP. And then Nintendo said, "Hey, we got Switch 2. I heard people like Bloodborne. Why don't you make an exclusive game for this console?" And then FromSoft showing interest in continuing Bloodborne or whatever in some capacity. They were like, "Okay, sure. Since Sony already give us the full ownership, we'll just do it for your console exclusively. Since you asked." And you're gonna fund us. So I think that was the theory. Like Sony was like, probably needed the money, probably needed the money to fund their first party or to current development games or whatever. And then they say this dormant IP, and then like seeing buyers like who want. So Bandai Namco took Patapon and Freedom Wars, and then they give back FromSoft the Bloodborne IP, and then they just find funding and everywhere, and then Nintendo's like, okay. I mean, I would argue that the Elden Ring port is their test bed for Switch 2 compatibility. Like they tried the Elden Ring port, it works, and then they said, okay, let's ship it for Switch 2 as well. And then at the same time, they use that as a test bed for Dustblood. And they said, okay, seems to be working for Elden Ring, our biggest open world Soulsborne game. Let's make a new one based on the Bloodborne IP that people have been asking this whole time. So there you go. I guess that's my theory and all that. So I think it works out. I think Bloodborne people should be happy. It's announced and coming out. I feel right. I mean, if I haven't played Bloodborne, but if I were, let's say Xenogears. There's been a dormant IP in Square Enix, decided to give that IP back to Monolith, which is co-owned by or co-partner with Nintendo, coming out for Switch 2 only. I'll be super happy because it's coming out in any form.
But I feel like you underestimated underestimated a bit of the platform fanboys where when they they want it to be in their platform. I think it's the same thing here, I think it's the same situation here, I'm not sure how many percentage of those people are there, but based on the people that are complaining right now, they are still live and active where, yeah, they're still complaining. So
that's the sad part about the game family. They no one can satisfy them.
And I'm to be frank, the fact that Dust Blood is announced for the Switch 2 actually is very it's a very good testament for how much the Switch has benefited the Nintendo brand, where they do so well to the point where they prove the fact that if you focus on your games, you sell your hardware, third party will come. You bomb on the Wii U, fine. You drop, you come back up again with the Switch, you prove yourself again. For people that not dare to come to you, now the next one that you come up, they are there day one. The Switch 2 is a very good example. We have Dust Blood. From Software came for its exclusive game. So I hope this is a good learning lesson for all game developers or all console manufacturers, where focus on having good games, man. That actually is the one that drive consoles, because I'm not sure what is how many games are being announced when the Xbox Series the Xbox Series S, the Xbox Series X, and also the PlayStation 5. But this lineup that's being announced for the Switch 2 is crazy, man. There are still a lot of games that I'm pretty sure is on the line, haven't even announced yet. Like, where's my Mass Effect? I'm pretty sure it's on the line. So yeah, and we have like Final Fantasy 7 Remake Integrate that's announced.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Rebirth, I'm pretty sure is on the line as well.
They didn't even say a warning down there saying it's in development or running on something. It just, I don't know if it's really running on Switch 2 or not. But remember a few podcasts ago, a few months ago, we talked about them owning the company that ported Mortal Kombat 1 and Hogwarts Legacy to the Switch. I'm guessing that purchase is worthwhile now, seeing how those games that we saw run pretty good. Maybe they use their expertise and now spread it to all these publishers, third party members, and we're seeing it now. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy has a Switch 2 edition. I'm guessing that's one of their first projects, and it's looking pretty good.
It looks very good. I'm not seeing any like low resolution stuff like that.
Yeah. Holy crap. I guess that could be one of their first projects, and Nintendo was so happy. They say, hey, Square, check out these people that we have, and FromSoft and CD Projekt Red. Talk to them, let them port your games, or give them their consultation, whatever, about how to port games to our devices. And I think we see it here already. So wow, okay, Nintendo doing the good purchases and finally utilizing them, and we see it here in this presentation, and I'm so happy. This is the accumulation of all the news that we have talked about Nintendo, and all the rumors and all the jokes we have made has come to this presentation, and it's worth it, man. So worth it.
It goes back to the thing I said just now, where during the Switch time, they planted a bunch of seeds, nurtured it very nicely. Now we're seeing it bloom, and I hope that they continue to water it nicely and continue to plant more seeds, so that assuming that there's a Nintendo Switch 3, 4, 5, it continues to bear fruit for generations to come, because this is a very good example. I'm pretty sure Iwata is very happy right now to see all the stuff that he helped to plant the seed, man. He helped to plant the seed. So right now it's harvesting time.
Iwata must be very happy of the new Donkey Kong game title, Bonanza.
Yeah.
He might be so happy seeing that title. Man, R.I.P. Iwata. He was a good one, man. Can't be. It's been more than. Was it 10 years already? Damn. Since his past, crazy. But yeah, his fruit labor has finally reached this point, and I'm looking forward to what Nintendo has in the next few days, next few years with Switch 2. Are you gonna get it day one?
Yeah, most likely yes. There are a lot of games that's there. There are a lot of games that's there. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna use the Gamecast system.
Game Share, was it?
Game Share, is it? I think it's Game Share.
Yeah.
I need to see the games. That's why I really hope that Monster Hunter is gonna come out.
Okay.
Yeah. So yep. Anyway, fantastic. Direct. I think we're gonna wrap up, but before that, let's give a score. I want to give it an A. Okay, let's just put it this way. The best one is S lah. Let's go with the usual. The best one is S rank. I'll give it the A just because I really want to know. For me, WoW is a benchmark. WoW is a benchmark because I'm
right now,
sure. I'm pretty sure the gates is open for a bunch of games that is impossible for Switch, impossible to think that's on Nintendo platform, will be on Nintendo platform. WoW is the one that the wild card that I really want to see it being here. If it's being here, I'm happy already. So I'm giving it an A for now. I'll upgrade into an S for the entire system later on if it comes out. What about you?
I would give it 2 scores. One is the hardware explanation or reveal. I would give that an A because they didn't show much of it, especially the mouse function. I know they did show it for their first party games, but how about the others game? Like it's like the third party games not showing it much, especially for Cyberpunk, the first person game. They didn't show much about the mouse. Did they? No, right? I don't recall. They just say
you mentioned you gave a good criticism as well, because I was actually hoping games like Call of Duty to be shown. I was hoping for games like even the Master Chief Collection to be shown. If it's shown right, you actually fill up the mouse concern.
Right.
So
right.
good input as well.
Yeah. They didn't explain much how it works, and they didn't show for the first party games like Drag and Drive, which makes sense, it's their game, but I was hoping more third party games like you mentioned like Call of Duty. I wish there was more Xbox present, like Xbox has been teasing they want to port this to Switch or whatever, but we didn't see much at all. So I hope I wish they would put like their Call of Duty Warzone or Master Chief, Halo Infinite, and show more of the mouse function in there. But hardware wise, I would put it in A. Like they didn't explain much. They just show it like, here you go, you can do this, and then that's about it. So they didn't explain more. They just say if you want to know more, go buy this digital only paid behind the scenes Nintendo Switch 2 game that has secrets that you might find or whatever lah. So it ended up being an advertisement for another software they were gonna sell. So that feel a bit
that thing
not
that
right
welcome tour thing should have been a pack-in.
A free, right?
Yeah, it should have been free. Weird.
It should be like Astro Playroom. Like you include it in Switch 2 because you want to tell people how it works, right? So
that's weird.
Put it in Switch 2. Put it together.
That's a weird move. That is a weird move.
Yeah. I would put an A there because it shows a lot of improvement, but at the same time they were like lacking on some explanation for the hardware.
Okay.
So, but for the games, I would put an S because you can see my reaction and all that, all those fighting games, Street Fighter 6 with all the DLC so far, Soul Calibur 2, coming back in the GameCube thing, playing as Link. We thought Link is gonna be stuck in limbo forever, but they brought it back for Switch 2. Makes sense for the GameCube thing. So looking forward, all the cool GameCube games that I wanted to play as a kid but I didn't get a GameCube can be played now on the Switch 2 with the expansion pass that I'm currently on, which you can join, Harry, anytime soon if you want. So I'm pretty excited for those old GameCube games. Wind Waker finally, and all the ports, man, Hogwarts Legacy, FF7. I won't buy FF7 again, of course. I already played that so many times, but Cyberpunk and Hyrule Warriors. It was a roller coaster ride of announcements and all good ones. So I'm pretty happy with their lineup that is coming launch day and also in the next the months after. So that's S for me for the games.
All right, so then an A for me. I'm just focusing on the games because for mine is basically a games plus with the hardware lah. I'm not so much complain about the hardware itself.
It's a double A. It's a double A hardware.
Double A, and for Adri it's an A plus S.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That is our thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. So I think most likely we'll talk more in the upcoming our usual discussion
this
episode.
Friday.
So this coming Friday. So thank you so much, Adri, for being here.
No worries. Thank you for waiting for me.
No problem.
It was a good one.
I actually get to sit down and watch it normal, so I thank you for that.
No worries. It was great. It was great. I love this. Nintendo has been rolling it, man. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the state of play. I don't know, Xbox, but they're usually in the morning. We don't get to do that. But Nintendo, though, thank you.
I really hope after this, because previously we were like waiting, maybe after this direct where third parties indie games are finally like can really just openly say my game is on the Switch too. So is this
Yes.
finally it? Maybe it could be a tweet or from Xbox they finally put a press release say Call of Duty is coming on the Switch too. Who knows? I hope that after
Overwatch.
this is like
Ooh.
yeah, just put it out already. As in, like this game is got a Switch 2 logo. That game was a Switch 2 logo. No need to hide anymore. No need to wait anymore for
Yep.
Nintendo. So please, after this, start showing it already. So
Start showing.
yeah. So that's my hope lah. I'll be a very happy man. All right. So we'll see you guys again next episode, which is after this Friday. All right. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.